early. Whoa. Yes. How are all my friends? Oh, are you talking about the video that I made? That was so fun. Yes, I had the idea from Kath. Yes, the one who's bad at math. I impress me, hooty hoo, honey, and Jen, hooty hoo to you. Mm-mm. Yeah, true. Montour, hi. How are you? Hooty hoo, Shannon and Shannon Jenkins. Lee, how are you? How are you feeling, sweetie? Donna Guy, May, Donna Guy again, and Shannon. And there's Kath. Hi, Kath. How are you? And May, there we go. Oh my gosh, I'm a little cold today. It's warm in here, but I'm cold. Yeah. So I wore a sweater, but chat is members only. Okay, yes. Yeah. It's just how it got set up today. So, you guys, how are you? How's everybody doing? Yeah. Well, let's wait for a few minutes for everybody to get in here. So, I just got done editing a video that I made this morning about the YouTube. Yes, because a little birdie, had to correct me. Today's been a better day than the rest of the week. Good, Donna. Yeah, good. I've had kind of a rocky week too. Yeah. Uh, you guys, I don't have the chat with my phone, the extra one. So all I have is here. Yeah. I loved it too, True. I thought it was kind of funny. I did. I loved it. I loved it. Yeah. And uh and then I of course I made it a short. Yeah. Thanks, Shannon. I appreciate you watching. I really do. And the more people watch, the better it gets. Yes. Hmm. So you guys, um, what you can see chat on your device and stream as public. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Okay, Kath. I'll do that then. Hang on 1 second. Um, oh, this is great. Yay, 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 me. Okay. Um, oh my gosh. I'll share that in a little bit. Hang on. I have to catch up to you all. Um, okay. Okay, I'm number 22 on the like. But here it says 27 people. Oh, number 23. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Well, almost everybody's hitting the like button. Yeah. That's what I have to say. Yeah. Oh, I need my glasses. Have you seen both? I saw your comment on one of them, and I thought that was so sweet that you're stuck with me forever. We're stuck like glue, me and you. And I saw out through the window getting into his car and ran out the back door. What? You got another? You got something else, Kath? Oh, Donna, thank you. Thank you. You guys, I love it because it's absolutely free to watch and and if you guys shared me out, I would love it. Yes, love it. Okay, hold on. Wrong glasses. Where's my other ones? Oh, well, that's okay. Calamity. Try during go to lunch. Why I was in an exam. No. Doctor, what? What? I don't get it, Kath. I missed it. Okay. I have a question for you all. You guys want to answer a question? Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. This is just a problem. I'm going to have to. My other classes are coming in the mail like in a day or two. And they're progressives, and so I won't have to, do the switching or wear another pair on my nose. Hi, Josh. Hey, Dragon. How are you? Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah. How's your channel going? And let's see. Impress Me. How are you? How are you? I think Impress Me is one of the nicest people I've ever met. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I'll just hold this out here real far. Hi, Blushing. No, I can't do that. Let me grab these. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Now I can see. Okay. In the 1980s, are you guys ready for this? Oh, we had that one yesterday. In 1984, okay, Geraldine Ferraro became the first woman to be nominated for what national office? I know this one. I know this one. VP. Yep, VP. That's what I say too. Yeah. I remember what oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll let you guys fill it in. VP, okay. Cass says VP also. Um she was running with a guy by the name of Fitzgerald, and he was running for president, and she was running for vice president. You guys might remember this. They used to call them the nickname of Fritz, and she's a female, so he's a male, Fritz, and yeah. Gosh. I just thought that was always so funny. I remember my dad coming home from work one time and going, "Oh my God, can you believe that Fritz?" And I was like, "Oh my God, Dad." Gosh. Okay, Diamond. Feel free to hang out into the lounge. Yeah, you can put your feet up or you can work on whatever you're working on. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have another question for all y'all. Oh, to Calamity family, thank you for all the warm welcome with Elena. Oh, you're welcome. Whoa, you are welcome, Jaffo. Yes. Okay, 1990s. On, gosh, on Seinfeld. Who does Newman work for? Hello, Newman. Oh, much love to you, Dragon Classy. Who does Newman work for? Hello, Newman. Blushing, the post office. USPS, Ellie says. Post office, Josh Hopkins. Post office. You can tell how old we all are. Yes. Okay, it works for the post office. Yes. And 2/3 of my family still does or has worked for the post office. I can kind of understand why, people, just, go postal, but that's the only thing I'll say about that. I have another question. Oh, geez. Okay, 2000s. Here we go. In 2007, so he says, Oh, hooty hoo, bear. Hooty hoo. Thanks for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Okay, here's the 2000s. Are you ready? In 2007, for his work on climate change, he became the first US president to win a Nobel Peace Prize. I think everybody should get this. I mean, this is way too easy. And you can't Google it. No, can do. That's why I like the Family Feud questions, is because people can't Google then. Okay, why isn't this working? Okay, Bush, Shannon says. Hey, Bear, Donna Guy says hooty hoo. Well, she said, hey, Bear, but I kind of added on the hooty hoo. Clinton! Because everyone is Googling. Well, you know what? I'm not Googling. You know who I'm going to say? That it is Gore. Yeah. Clinton. Okay, and we are out of time. And the answer is Al Gore. Calamity wins! Yes! I win. What do I win? You guys have anything for me to win? Anybody? Yes, it was vice president, honey. The question was in 27, for his work on climate change, he became the first US president to win a Nobel Peace Prize. He was. The Dewey button. I said president. Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. You know what? Sometimes, as you guys know, oh, everybody did. I must have missed putting in vice. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, guys. You know, with my MS, sometimes I will swear that I said, I locked the door. And then sometimes the only things that'll come out was I door. Yeah. So sorry. Okay. Here we go again. Gonna ask you again. 1980s. Are we all ready? What sitcom ended in 1983 with the largest ever TV audience in history to date, tuning in for its finale? Oh, how easy is this? I want to say my answer, but I don't want to influence everybody. Harold, hey Harold, he says MASH. Blushing says MASH. So does Calamity. Impress Me says MASH. MASH, MASH. Harold is lightning fast. MASH. Okay, we all got MASH. It's MASH. Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. Do the twist, do the twist. Come on, everybody, dance with me. Do the twist. Okay, maybe not. I got another question for all y'all. In 1990s, since 1997, this South Park character keeps getting killed over and over. I've never seen South Park, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. I'm going to say John. Timmy. Kenny. Kenny. Hey, Ralphie Blake True says hi. And so does Kath. I mean Kenny. Kenny. Can I change my name, my person from John to Kenny? Yeah, I've never seen it before. Yeah. I just, the cartoon thing doesn't interest me. Yeah. See, Kath, we got this thing going. You guys, oh my gosh. Okay, my dogs are over there eating food, and I'm so wanting some popcorn right now. Oh my gosh. We should make some popcorn. Okay. 1990s. Hey, Jen hasn't seen it either. Hey, you can hang out with me and impress me. Hi, Accident. How are you, sweetie? Hey, impress me. How are things going with your grandson with his automobile? Oh my gosh, we got 42 people in here. Right on. Yeah, let's give a wave. Hello, hello, hooty hoo. We love you. Yes. Have a hard time with cartoons, adult or other. Kath, I do too. I have a hard time with cartoons. Except for I can watch like things I watched when I was a kid, like Roadrunner. Roadrunner. If he catches you, you threw boo boo. Roadrunner. Okay. Hey, I would love it if you guys, 47 of you, if some of you who haven't hit the like button, that surely would be cool. Yeah, I would love it. Okay, here we go. Next question. 2000s. Ready? Okay, I'll read the next question as more of you can hit the like button for me. Please. Hey, yeah, but Kentucky, what is considered an oldie right now? I mean, I'm old. You know, even Fat Boy, he calls me his grandma. Thank you, Harold. I appreciate it. I saw it flick when you hit the button. See, I saw it. Yeah, but other people don't want to hit the like button. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Josh. I appreciate it. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I still like you. Yes, his white grandma. I'm his white grandmother from another mother. I think that's what he says. The oldie station here is up to the 80s. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, I can remember, riding in the backseat of the car of the grocery getter. We had this Subaru hatchback, and the only time that whoa, I know. Oh, hey, you want the soup noodles? You want the soup soaker? What? Let me check it out. Let's find out what's sup. Just a moment. Hey, no, Gracie, you will go to the moon if you start. No, it is the neighbor walking down the road. Let me grab my super soaker. I don't think so. Hey. I am armed. I am armed. We're not playing any of that. None of you see. Hey! No. Did you guys see that? I had to squirt her. No. Oh, did I listen to music in the 90s? Yes, I did, but I was really into country in the 90s. And I was in 90s and in the 2000s. I was really into country. Yeah. I was going to make something special with the ribs, but Allison won't teach me how to make them until tomorrow. Ralphie boy, we're not making ribs tomorrow. We're making cinnamon rolls. But if you want us to make ribs, you know what? Maybe she and I can plan on making ribs for the next episode following that. What do you think? Or you know what? I mean, I can if you're okay with me, I'll teach you how to do it, just like I did Damon yesterday. Yeah, I just it was Damon. This is how you're going to cook ground beef. Yeah. I'll do that for you. Yeah. Oh, I got called dear. Thanks, Ralphie boy. Thank you. Okay. He wants the rolls with the ribs. Well, who doesn't? Yeah. You know what is my favorite are yeast rolls. Oh my gosh. I remember in the summertime making uh, butter swim rolls with Kevin Bacon. Yeah. I just got your email message. True. Thank you. Yeah. Um, I'm Allison's support animal. Okay. She always calls me when she's feeling anxious. Well, I got a phone call this morning from her. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? Oh my gosh, we have 42 and 42. Look at that. Okay, let's go. Okay. Gosh, I am so cold. All right. On Family Guy, what is up with the adult cartoons? I can't watch cartoons because I've never seen Family Guy. No need to read now. Yeah, that's what I saw a blip of it, and so I got it. Lisa Folk is in the house. Yeah, there for a couple hours last night. Oh yeah, yeah. Um, okay, you guys ready? My cutie patooties. All right, here we go. On Family Guy, what was the name of Cleveland Brown's first wife? I'm gonna say Jan. Yeah, I have no idea, but I'll say Jan. What was the name of Cleveland Brown's first wife? Oh, I know. I love Lisa too. Well, I don't drink coffee, but she tells me how to do things a little bit better when I ask her. Yep, she does. Shout out to Lisa Folk. Hi, Loretta. Loretta. Oh, is that the name of her? I thought it was Jan. Okay, her name is Loretta. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to hold this like out to here. Holy Moses. But I can do it. No, I can't. Yeah, I'm with you, Shannon Jenkins. I haven't watched it either. Whoever is hitting the heart love button, I see it. Thank you. I love you too. Yay, you get all points. Oh, because Jan, do I oh Josh, could you guys imagine me on caffeine? Seriously. Could you imagine what the stream would be like with me on caffeine? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a story. You got Stewie tattooed on your leg. Who's Stewie? I don't know who Stewie is. Um, May, I'm listening. I don't know any of these. I'm right with you, May. If I didn't have to read, I'd be listening too. Okay. Oh, hey, you know what? There's 10 of you that haven't hit the like button. I would love it if you could hit the like button. Thanks. Or, I mean, 8 of you. Um, okay. Here we go. Keyhine D. Wiley's highly naturalistic painting of this former US president hangs in the National Portrait Gallery. Kehinde Wiley's highly naturalistic painting of this former US president hangs in the National Portrait Gallery. I saw the answer, so I can't play. Whose portrait hangs in the National Painters Gallery? Kentucky says Obama. Oh my gosh, accident. Wait, what's he? Yeah, a drunk thing. What happened? What happened? Accident, you make me laugh. What would you do? Oh, Stevie tattooed on your leg. It was a drunk thing. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, Lincoln Kennedy. I only know TV questions, I guess. That's okay. That's okay because I didn't know the answer to this one either. Reagan. Oh, hi, Ken. Hi, Ken. Hi, Ken. Hi, Ken. Ronald Reagan. I got a story about him too. I do. I really do. I'll tell you guys the story about Reagan in a minute. Hold on, Grace. No, Grace, you can stay inside. Washington, Ellie says. Anybody else? Anybody else gonna play? Okay. The answer is Obama. That's the answer. Obama. Yeah, I know. Kentucky's the only one that got it that I noticed. Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, my story about President Reagan. Okay, this was about 25 years ago. My son was playing soccer, and I was sitting at a practice next to this lady. And so, I'm a talker. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a talker. And she and I were chit chatting. And then, so we got up and we just started walking around the, field while the kids were, practicing. And, she says, so what do you do for a living? Blah, blah, blah. And we're talking. And I said, so what do you do for a living? And she tells me, and I said, no, what does your husband do for a living? And she says, oh, he's a Secret Service agent. I said, oh, really? I said, when I worked with the sheriff department, I used to work kind of close with the Secret Service agents when they would have the, counterfeit stuff. And she says, oh, no, he doesn't work in that department or whatever they called it. I said, oh, yeah? And she says, yeah, he is President Reagan's Secret Service. Well, and I was like, what? And so I thought at first, yeah, okay, whatever. Uh-huh. And so then she and I started to become friends, throughout the soccer season. God, and if I don't have something in my eye, uh, so we become friends, and so she invites me over for lunch one day. So I go over there, and I'm looking at the hallway of the pictures, and here's all these pictures of her husband with President Reagan and her son with President Reagan and her. And I'm like, oh my God, really? Okay, so fast forward a couple years, and she and I are still friends. And President Reagan had died. And well, her husband had to work President Reagan's service. And his wife was able to go and bring a guest. And guess who that guest was? It was me. And I even had the, they call it a certain thing, the brochure. That's what I call it. It's more like I don't know what you call it. I got to meet Reagan when I was a kid at Disneyland. Did you really? Oh, right. Finally fixed chat. Sheesh. What happened? Hey, accident. How did your orzo turn out last night? Mm-hmm. I bet it was as yummy as it gets. Yeah. And so who else did I say I had a story about? I can't remember. Um, oh well, yeah. My chat got so small. Chat was across the pic. Oh, it was. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. A program, that might be it. The brochure. Yeah. What were they selling? Fan dandy. I added corn and mushrooms. Oh, I bet it was delicious. See, it turned out wonderful. Good. I'm glad that you liked it. I'm glad you liked it and that it worked for you. That's wonderful. My chat is skinny today because of the format. Well, you know what? I could only use it would. I don't know. Yeah, it's wonky. Yeah. Yeah, accident. Right on. Accident. I'm so glad that you decided to try that recipe. Yeah, that's great. Sorry about the vertical one. Sorry, kids. Sheesh. Okay, I was watching Fat Boy last night. Thank you, Hugh. I'm referring everybody back to my video that I did the day before yesterday. And so if you go back to the live video that I did the day before yesterday and scroll up at about 11 minutes, and then that should help you out. Yeah. But thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I did, Kath. I did it. Now, okay, accident. I just got to know, did you write the recipe down or did you bring the video back up? No noodles, you stay in. It's getting cold and you're half wet because of the super soaker. My poor dog. She wants it. But you know what? The super soaker works, darn it. It does. Uh cows. Okay. Oh, I brought the video back up. So we did it together, accident. I love it. You measure what? You measure with your heart, not a spoon. That's right. That's right, Ralphie. I love it. Okay, let's get going. Okay. And then we're back in the 1980s. Ready, guys? Okay. A nuclear reactor disaster forced the abandonment of this Ukrainian city in 1986. I have a story about this too. Yeah. Thank you, Hugh. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just referring everybody back to those videos. The original one that was 2 weeks ago yesterday. The live that I did 2 weeks ago yesterday at 47 minutes. You can go into there. Hi, Cookie. Cookie, how was your birthday? No, I didn't get any email from you, sweetheart. No. Okay. Kiev. Kiev. Chernobyl. I season until the spirits of my ancestors say that's enough, child. Hey, I like that. I might do something like that because that's kind of cute. Chernobyl. No way. I changed my answer to Chernobyl. Shannon. Okay, you can do that. Oh well. Okay, the answer is Chernobyl, and I have a story about that. You guys want to hear it? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you anyway. My one of my neighbors She's no longer my neighbor anymore. She and her husband divorced, but she's Ukrainian. And we were on a walk one time, and we were, talking, getting to know each other, and she is, she would always say, "Oh, hello, my dear. Hello, how are you? It is so good to see you." Yes. Well, I must tell you that when I was a little girl, she and her grandmother were walking, and they lived outside of Chernobyl. And well, it happened. The blast went off, and she ended up having um, uh, some kind of cancer from it. I can't remember what kind of cancer it was that she had. Um, I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty awful. But Cookie, I can guess that what the email is about. So, but yeah, I'll look for it again. But no, I didn't get it. If you can send it to me again, if you can send it to me right now, Cookie, resend it, and then I can verify right now if it comes through. Yeah, calamitygirl@myyahoo.com. Yeah. Okay. Ready? Thyroid cancer. That was it. Thank you, Lisa Folk. She had thyroid cancer. Yeah. Okay. 1990s. I can always count on you, Lisa Folk, for the right answer. Mm. Okay. Well, until I speak to you directly, as I sent you my phone number, I have been in tears about all this. Oh, Cookie, I have two. Good. I'm right there with you, sister. I'm right there with you. But we'll talk. Yeah, a 24-year-old can't have a 17-year-old. I know that. I know that. But we'll talk privately. Let's talk privately. Okay, care. Um, here, I don't care who sees it. No, you're not. What? I don't. I'll put it here. I don't care. Well, Cookie, could we discuss it privately? Because I don't want to have another thing, with my stream, and if we could discuss it privately, that would be terrific. Thanks. Okay. 2000s, you ready? Okay, Cookie. In 2005, she became the first female chancellor of Germany. Oh my gosh, I think I remember her name. Um, Angela Merkel. That's who I think it is. Oh, water time. Thanks, Jen. Angela Merkel. Okay, Cookie, we'll talk on the phone, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, that's same. Yeah, Angela Merkel or Merkel. Um, okay. Give me a minute, just 1 minute. I gotta fill up more water. I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Talk amongst yourself. The topic is, let's see, how about trees? Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Did you like the view of those trees cut down? Um, it cost you $2,000 to cut down your 2 pine trees. Oh my gosh! Well, on all of my property, I probably have 2,000 pine trees. Yeah, I probably do. Hmm. Yeah. Um, Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. Boars got to them. Oh yeah. A lot of the oh, you were in Europe 6 weeks after Chernobyl and stayed for 72 days. Oh my gosh, where in Europe were you? That's kind of a big area. Or did you travel all of Europe, get on the train? And because, oh my gosh, it's so great to get on the train and travel in Europe. Oh my gosh, it's the best. And because, you can kind of just sit there and just relax and watch the countryside going by. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, speaking of beautiful, look who is right here with me. Hi, Mia. Oh my gosh. Yep, this is what she does. Mhm. Hi, Mia. Yep, this is my girl. Hi. And she's looking out the window as she's leaning on me, and then mhm. Yeah. Hi, add to cart. How are you? Mia, how are you? Yes. I don't even know what to say. She is sweet. She thinks I'm her mommy. She really does. Yes, and so sometimes I'll just let her, I don't care, you know? "Hey, Jethro." Yeah, doesn't she have the sweetest little face? "I guess you need a bath, Calamity." "I guess so, Hugh." "Oh, hooty hoo." "Hugh, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you." Hey, how's Miss Z doing? And did she have her surgery on her foot? You look so cute. Oh, thank you. Mia, she said you look cute today. Yes. Gosh. Meg, she can probably tell that I'm a little. Hi, baby. I know it's okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, we can carry on now. Oh, you have a cat named Tux. Oh, is he a black and white one? I have a tuxedo cat too. Her mommy is a tuxedo cat. Her mommy is Kitty. No, Gracie, you stay inside. Even if I don't have hair products in there, Lisa, she'll do it. Yeah. When if I just get out, sometimes when I get out of the shower and just kind of chill, and she'll come up and she'll just groom my hair. Yeah. Gracie, no, you stay in. Yeah. So anyway, but she's the sweetest little thing in the whole wide world. She's recovering, but still another week before she can put pressure on it. Then it's a boot for 4 to 6 weeks. What kind of surgery did she have? I've had 1, 2, 3 surgeries on my feet. Yeah, I've had so many surgeries. I probably have had at least a dozen. No kidding. Oh my gosh, May. It was delicious to the point to where. Oh, did you see the picture that I put up on the? I changed the thumbnail and I put the picture of it on the screen, and it was, as a matter of fact, and you guys know how I feel about leftovers, but we're gonna have it again because it was really good. Yeah. My dad just had surgery a couple of days ago. He's doing good. Oh, Josh, I remember when you said that. Yeah, I'm so happy he's doing well. I'm very happy he's doing well. Okay. Um, okay. Did we finish on this? I don't. No, we didn't. You guys ready? In 2010, okay, the First Lady initiated the Let's Move campaign to help reduce the rate of childhood obesity in which country? Who was it and which country? I think you should all get it. If you don't, I'm going to just slap you up beside the head. See, like this. I'm going to go boom. Whoa, just like that. Yes, Michelle Obama and the U.S. No comment. Michelle Obama. Lisa Folk, you're funny. And me. Well, I'm not going to comment on it either. So let's just keep moving. Shall we? Next card. Okay. 2010s. Ready? Again, like a good neighbor, what insurance company was there to replace Cheryl's she shed? I have a story about that too. Uh, like a good neighbor, State Farm, you suck. They do. In my opinion, they do. Because when my home burned down, we had have State Farm, and Jake from State Farm, on the phone, that commercial. Well, the representative, the guy, I think his name was Brian, and he made me cry twice. He sure did. And I thought that my good friend Cian was going to just knock his teeth out. Cian, if you're out there, hooty hoo. Yes, I don't think he's a member. Okay, that's my State Farm. I have a longer story about it, but that's okay. I call Snake Farm. Absolutely, Michelle. That's right. Absolutely. Snake. Okay, back to the 1980s. This astronomer explored the wonders of the universe on the PBS miniseries Cosmos. Oh, I don't know. This astronomer explored the wonders of the universe on the PBS miniseries Cosmos. Carl Sagan. Hi, Doc. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, this is a nice surprise. Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan. And the name sounds really familiar. Good to see you, Doc. Good to see you. Say hi to Misty for me. Yeah, I'm with you, Shannon, but I'm kind of leaning towards Carl Sagan. Yeah. Billion and billions. Add to cart. How are you feeling? How's your health? Yeah, it was Carl Sagan, Carl with a C. Okay. Two more questions and then we'll switch it up. In the 1990s, are you ready? In the 1990s. Hi, Misty. Hooty hoo to you, sweet boo. Hmm. Oh, that's why I've been laying low. I'm sorry that your health is not well. Add to cart. I will be keeping you in my prayers. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 1990s. Oh, Misty sent me hugs and kisses. Well, I'm sending her kisses and boo boos. Boo boo. Okay, let me let my dog out. Ah. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Gracie, knock it off. Are you going to Noodles? Okay, go, 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 go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Oh, nice socks. Well, I like them too. Thank you. Okay. 2000s. Here we go. Jeb Bush, son of late George H.W. Bush, served as governor of what state? Jeb Bush. Oh, I know, Florida. I dropped my spare glasses. Nice socks, Calamity. Okay, I like them too. Thank you. Florida, 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 Florida. You guys are all copying my answer. Not. Okay. Um, okay, here we go. Oh, we already did. We already bagged on State Farm. The hanging Chad. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to tell you a funny story about this. Okay. Remember how the hanging Chad and all that stuff in Florida was going on and on and on? Of course you do. Well, okay. So we go to visit Sister in Minnesota. She was living in downtown Minneapolis. And dangling Chad. Gosh. And uh, so she is having this party, and all the other nuns come over, and well, it was the night that Gore and Bush, they were going to announce who was the winner of the hanging Chad contest, or the dangling Chad, or the Chad contest, and husband and I were hoping that gave her kidney stone and eviction notice, and it's out. Woo! Been there, done that before. That flippin' hurts. I would rather give birth than have a kidney stone. Well, anyway, so we're having a good time at this party, and everyone's, watching the results, and, all the nuns, and they're a very liberal group of nuns. And not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just very different from what I am. And so they announced the winner, of, uh, Bush. And we were like, and there's only three of us, and we were like, yeah, yes. And okay, we had at least 35 nuns give us the dagger eyes. It was so uncomfortable having a bunch of nuns giving you the dagger eyes. And I was like, you know, well, and where I was sleeping was just like, here's the living room, and then here's a little teeny hallway, and that goes to the bathroom here. Well, the wall between the living room and then there was a bedroom, that's where my room was. Like, I can go very far, and so it was like, oh, and so it was just really uncomfortable the rest of the night. It really was. No, we're not talking politics at all. We're talking about the party. And oh my gosh, it was just so uncomfortable because I've never had a bunch of nuns giving me dagger eyes. So, okay, enough of that. Okay, if there's any more questions like that, I'll get rid of it. Hi, Shell. How are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Okay, back to the 80s. Let's go back to the 80s. I loved the 80s. I really did. I was born in 71, and so I was kind of still young, for the flair of the 70s, And but the 80s, oh my gosh, that was my decade. That was my decade. And probably a lot of yours too. Nuns and dagger eyes. That's right, Lisa Folk. Shiver. Oh man, weren't they the best, Doc? Oh my gosh, and the music was great. And oh man, and the style was great. And there was it was peacetime in the world for the most part. And oh my gosh, okay, you guys take a look at this. Can you guys see Noodles there at the door holding her ball with the goober Grace? They're so cute. Okay, come on in, girls. Drugs didn't have fentanyl. That's right. Well, we didn't have fentanyl. I mean, the only thing that was, at least when I was around, where I was at, growing up, the only thing that was going on was like, pot and speed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. High mortgage rates. Yeah. Yeah. Aquanet. Yeah. Yeah. For Aquanet. I have a story about that too. When I was a sophomore in high school. So, text doesn't always get it right. Oh, never does. Yeah. Well, Aquanet. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I had shorter hair at the time, and, uh, every girl carried a bottle of Aquanet pretty much in her purse. And so, well, one of the gals that was sitting next to me in geography, she said, "Oh, let Scratchy just a second." She said, um, "Can I use your hairspray?" I said, "Sure." And so, and in my geography class, I mean, the teacher she was checked out more than she was there. We'll put it that way. And Artie Ortega was sitting in front of us. And so she's dumping out her purse. Well, at first she dumped out her purse onto the table because we didn't have desks. We had like a table with, just chairs. And so she dumped everything out, and she had a lighter, a Bic lighter. And so with my Aquanet and the Bic lighter, after she did what she needed to do, she says, "Did you know that the Aquanet can be like a flamethrower?" And I said, "Well, what's a flamethrower?" And she says, "You'll see." And so she turned it on, or flicked the Bic, flick my Bic. Remember that? She flicked her Bic, and she says, "Okay, spray." And so I sprayed, and right in front of us to Artie Ortega, and it just enveloped the back of his head, and it singed thank God he had hair. Oh, thank God he had hair, because it singed it. Yes. Yes, it was terrible. Um, I had, and then, well, I grew my hair out longer, and then it was like, the poof was on, the big hair, the big all, it was on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Lisa Folk, that happened. And you know what? Artie Ortega, I ran into him as an adult, and it did stink. Oh my gosh, the whole class stunk. It was horrible. And um, he told me, uh, well, I was an adult. I was probably in my 30s. And he said, I used to have the biggest crush on you until that happened. And then I never forgave you until after you moved. And I realized my crush wasn't over. Yes. Yeah. Big hair, big earrings, and you remember those plastic shoes? Yeah. I know Artie Ortega. Oh my gosh, he's the sweetest thing in the whole world too. I hate when a piece of hair gets in the hair dryer. Oh, yes. I know. I tell you, if he would have asked me out, I would have went out with him, because he was tall, dark, and handsome. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Does Hideous Jelly shoes? Yes, the Hideous Jelly shoes. Well, I was one of those girls who had to have a pair of those Hideous Jelly shoes when I was in 7th grade. Yeah. And then I realized that they're pretty hideous. And you know what? Give me my 501s and my sneakers back. Yeah. And so, because yeah, I used to wear 501 jeans, and whatever t-shirts I had, and my sneakers. Yeah, I used to love that. And then, what if it was, you know, cold, I'd wear a jacket over it. Big deal. I did. I loved my 501 button flies. There was no such thing as the zipper. Yeah. Oh, you had your custom Vans. Yeah. Yep. And the jelly bracelets. Oh my gosh. Yes. And it's funny because I look at kids now, and you were a 501 girl too. Yeah. Um, well, see, I played a lot of sports. And so it was just easier. And the sports, we practiced at lunch and everything like that. And if I was going to be playing softball, and running around bases, I don't want to do it, in some jelly shoes, and oh, the neon phase. Yes. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, the 90s, what a flippin' decade. And Bon Jovi. I'm not a Bon Jovi fan right now, but I was a huge Bon Jovi fan then. And But in 7th grade, I had this thing for Michael Jackson like you'd never believe. That's right, the tank top over the tank top. That's right. Yep, I used to do that all the time. I had to have my 501s and I wear my tank top, my couple uh things of tank tops. Yes. Mhm. Yeah. Dittos. Oh my gosh, dittos. Yeah, with the seam around the butt. And Duran Duran. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, we believe. Journey. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. See, I can't hit the high notes. I can't do it. Yeah. I'm more of a Joan Jett. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Remember that? Or uh dun 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 dun. When she comes walking over, dun 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 dun. Crimson and clover, do do dun 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 dun. Over and over. Yeah, I loved me some Joan Jett and some Pat Benatar. Oh, see, I used to like to try to make my hair like Pat Benatar's. Yeah. Oh, you loved Prince. I got a story about Prince too. But yeah, I really liked his Purple Rain album. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Yeah. Billy Idol. A little bit of Billy Idol. Uh, you should see one of my spare bedrooms as all prints, all my memorabilia that I've collected over the years. Oh man, how cool! It's a nice day for what wedding. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I did a video on that on uh Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. It was kind of fun. Um what song was it, True? Tom what's Tom Petty's 80s Metallica? Yeah, that's right, Mr. Sandman. I'm still involved with the Prince community. We do everything. Prince, Prince. We meet in Minnesota and we see each other in different events too. You know, I when I was flying, I was Minneapolis based for a very long time, and many people in Minnesota they take their Prince seriously. Seriously, I mean there is no bashing Prince. Yeah. So ride the lightning. When I hugged Billy Idol, he smelled nice. Oh my gosh, Michelle, you're killing me. Hey, I have a Guns N' Roses story too. Dog Wolf, you want to hear it? I'll tell you. Okay. I had tickets to go see Guns N' Roses 1991 at the Forum in Los Angeles with Skid Row. And I even remember the outfit I wore. I really do. Oh my gosh. And so we pull out and we took a limo because there was a group of us, you know. My best friend Nikki Barr went with us. And so the limo guy opens the door and this little African American kid, he's riding on his bike and he looks at me, you know, I have big hair, you know, long big hair going on then. And he looks at me and he goes, "Ha, it's Peg Bundy." I wasn't going for the Peg Bundy look, but I guess that's what happened. Oh, you saw Guns N' Roses with Bon Jovi. Oh, Bon Jovi with Skid Row. That would have been a great show. Guns N' Roses with Aerosmith, Mesa. I was a great concert. Oh yeah, I saw Aerosmith in Costa Mesa at the Pacific Amphitheater and Aquanet stock in the '80s, right? Well, Aquanet still works pretty good, and it's cheap. Yeah, I wish cops wanted to arrest me for being drunk at Scorpions concert. I locked myself in a woman's bathroom stall so they could. Oh my God, are you kidding? Oh, no way. I would have loved to have gone to a Scorpions concert. I liked the Scorpions a lot. Yeah, I really did. Yeah. That Guns N' Roses concert I went to, oh my gosh. Okay, they played until 4 in the morning. 4 a.m. I had to be to work at 7 a.m. And of course, I was the only one in the group that had to go to work the next day. And by the time we got home, all I could do was change my clothes, my hair, boom, my makeup, bam. And I go to work like that, looking like, I'm just about ready to, roll out of bed for a concert. Um, Sis had the big stereo in her room, a Metallica rock, and that was the only time we got along. Fleetwood Mac. Oh yeah, little Stevie Nicks there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My friend the other day sent me a Stevie Nicks song, and that just kind of made me laugh. Kind of made me smile. Oh hell, I've had many nights like that. Right? Sitting in the pot. Oh, dang. Did you at least hear any of the concert? Well, I remember when I went to WeFest one year. This when I was flying, and a bunch of flight attendants and I went to WeFest, and it was raining, and I was in the back of the truck, and the truck had like a camper shell on it. And I was taking a nap back there. Well, somebody came by and closed it, locked it. I couldn't get out. And so I missed Kelly Pickler. I missed the Pickler, but I could hear it from there. But I was kind of panicking, thinking my friends aren't going to know where I'm at. They're gonna, and I was stuck in there for a couple hours. Kind of sucked. It was humid in there too. Yeah. Um, they are my most went to concert. Oh, who was that? Hold on, I'm looking back. MTV. Oh my gosh. Guys, remember when MTV, whoops. You remember when MTV first aired? I was in seventh grade, I think, sixth or seventh grade. I think it was seventh because I remember talking to Russell Davis, and he was a year ahead of me. And we were sitting on the bus together. Um, no, I don't remember Woodstock, but my uncle, he lives in the city or in the town of Woodstock right now. He does. Yeah. Pantera. Oh, Pantera. That name is ringing a bell. I'll have to check it out before my time, but I still love the music. Yeah. But I did drink a lot of beer. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, I've taken up what 15 more minutes of your time than I should have. Yeah. And so I want to thank you so much for hanging out with us. Oh, I remember I saw In Excess on their last tour at the Pacific Amphitheater in Costa Mesa, and, I had the biggest crush on Michael Hutchence. Well, what girl didn't, you know? And In Excess, they were just so freaking cool. You know, I think they were, a bunch of Aussies, or were they Kiwis? I think they were from Australia, and, man, they were just awesome. I used to love Michael Hutchins' hair. He was beautiful, wasn't he? Oh my gosh, I remember, and I can't even remember who opened for them. Oh wait, yes I do. It was Lenny Kravitz. Yeah, Lenny Kravitz opened for them at that concert. Oh, you know what? Talk text doesn't work for me. No, it doesn't work for me at all. Yeah. So, okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna get going so I can get dinner going. All right. Thank you for the fun, Harold. Seen him many times. I love you guys too. Thanks for hanging with me, and thank you for all of the likes, you guys. Thank you, and thank you, mods. Thank you. Hey, let's do an True and Kath. I'll Instagram you. I'll call you on Instagram in a little bit. Tomorrow, cinnamon rolls with Allison. That's right. Cinnamon rolls tomorrow with Allison and I. Don't miss that show. It's going to be the best. Yeah, I'm going to put the room out early so you guys can share it. Share it out. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Okay, guys. And hooty hoo to all of you. Okay. We'll see you soon. Hey, again, mods, thank you. Thank you.